This thing, this makes me want to sing, yeah. I had shit like that. I have this thing, it makes me want to sing. It was the life in my soul, the light in my night. When the DJ spins, girl, I feel so right. Make me wanna dance, 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 dance all night. Me wanna dance, 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 dance all right. Me wanna, as long as I have you, I will never, ever, 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 ever feel blue. Cause I and we hit 'em like, Cha. Whoa. Hey. 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 Look, wiping my feet, wiping my shoulders, wiping my feet, wiping my shoulders. She got the best pussy, waking up to it like Folgers, waking up to a new dollar. I'm heating it up even when it gets colder. Why you hating on a king? Too much time to win. Why? I can't front like pandemic, cause my money multiply. Yeah, you on the wait list. Yeah, I'm on the playlist. They should've told you that Yatta is not the one you wanna play with. This is amazing. Yeah, not to be flagrant. Whoa, I'm from the city where they keep a chopper and spray it like fragrance. Wait, slow it down for the geek. She's so good, I done drove out of town just to meet. Spin a block, double back, it's a crowd in the street. Hella traffic, but I'm passing, it's astounding to me. Yeah, this is fantastic. Just like Iverson, I play the game and skip the practice. This ain't just your ordinary, this ain't just your average. This that Super Saiyan if you niggas want the status. Yeah, wiping my feet, wiping my shoulders, wiping my feet, wiping my shoulders. She got the best head, I keep inviting her over. She keep on bringing it back to the ranch, and I really think that I do owe her. Why you hating on the king? Too much time to win. Why? I can't front like pandemic, cause my money multiplying. I can't front like pandemic, cause my money pie. I'm twisted. I can't front like pandemic, cause my money multiply. I can't front like pandemic. Double love, yeah. You already know what's up, baby. Yeah, running for a drink, give it all to the chase. Shorty so bad, little strong for the taste. Whole time been ready, don't belong in the place. Goddamn, here we go. Do the thong in my face, do the thong in my face, do the thong in my face. Young and all wax, not already placed. And the verse from you whack cats calls what I make. It's all for the cake and the large mistake. Whoa, for the ones in the projects. Niggas know money is the object. They make the world go round and your girl go down. Let the boy go round off of prospects. Now I'm chillin' out in Soho. Sean Combs prime mode, this the promo. Good niche state, even when a nigga dolo. Hollywood brawls with a kid, that's a no-no. Y'all don't this shit, better act right. Get a nigga stuck like a crack pipe. All this damn time, they would call this man blind. Now I'm falling in line, cause my rap tight. Last night, I was switched off them rum shots. Think they in the marathon, they run blocks. Think we in the marathon, we run blocks. And now she wanna bang like a gunshot, but all I really want is a keeper. Shorty got me sick like a fever, while I'm plotting on these bills like a schemer. But everybody telling me to leave her alone. Whoa, the homie Crone's gon' blaze it final. But for now, we just gon' pass that shit off to the homie Primal. So, you know what I mean? Just that shit Primal, you know what I mean? We gotta get these niggas, you know what I mean? Show them how we do, you know what I mean? Jersey and why? Trend us, gotta fuck New Brunswick the Manhattan, that's how we do.
What's going on, world? What's going on, world? It's your boy, HelloYatta here. You know what I mean? And I'm celebrating the release of my new album from LoveDoc. We're going to do this live stream here. I'm at 202 Studios with my boy, Roadsart. You know what I mean? I want to say shout out to everybody in the stream. You know, we on YouTube, we on Facebook, we on Twitch right now. You know, it's just like, it's a good feeling, man. You know what I mean? Like, this is like my first full-length album in like a couple years. So, like, you know, I'm really excited for this one. And I appreciate all everybody who's been like streaming the album. I know I kind of like dropped on the same day as Beyonce. Or I should say Beyonce dropped on the same day as me. You know what I mean? We had this planned out for a little while. So, but, you know, I want to thank everybody here on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. And then we got the TikTok stream going on. So, again, I appreciate everyone for joining with me tonight on this one. So, I kind of want to get into the music because, you know, I kind of want to get into showing people what we've been working on this whole time, what we've been putting this work on for months. You know, all the good people from the producers, 18, Yogic, J808, to 202 Studios, you know what I mean? Shout out to Roadsart, to all the people who've been just supporting me over this time. So, you know what I mean? Like, this first one is, I like this shit. It's some jazzy shit. And Roadsart, man, let's run that egg bagels, man. Like, hey. I love this one, baby. I tell them, this is that vibe shit for my soul. Wait a minute, baby. I am not high, bitch. I am so elevated. Different echelon while I kick it. Continental breakfast, hella egg, bagels, and biscuits. Not the ones we peel and shoot at our brothers. Still, I'm a lover. I'm more concerned with building a brand and healing each other. I'm more concerned with learning forgiveness, earning these riches. I'm more concerned with leveling up, not burning bridges. But sometimes the cancer is deep, manage the steep. So on my core values is where I'm planting my feet. You know I learned a thing or two from researching my spirit. I would be satisfied with at least earning my digits. Angry shorty in my ear and she's hurting my hearing. So you know it's only right that peace purging my dearest. That ain't wrong. That's self-healing taking effect. Love had cost a great deal, but I paid in respect. Shalom. You know, I was telling Rose that, like, when I wrote this shit, I ain't put no hook to this shit because if you listen to that shit, man, them strings and them drums, them shit's just so beautiful. I was just like, I want people to really take the time and listen to that shit, to listen to the motherfucking production. Shout out to Yogic on this shit, you know what I mean? And we gonna bring it back, baby. Like, yo, this is that vibe shit for my soul. Wait a minute, baby. I am not high, bitch. I am so concentrated. Take up a moment, honor my greatness. I went inside the system and then I conquered the matrix. I know well enough that my greatness comes from my skin. I know well enough that my patience comes from within. I know well enough that I still have plenty of flaws. I know well enough that my face be saying it all. Good business, good people, smoothie drinks, one kingdom, one queen, a ruling king, a couple lazy days for sexing and nudie things, as well as dinner dates with the plates from the movie scenes, a couple disagreements on matters that usually bring a whole new perspective on how we will do this thing. Yeah, this is that vibe shit from my soul. Wait a minute, baby. I am not high, bitch. I am so elevated. Different echelon while I kick it. Continental breakfast, hella egg, bagels, and biscuits. This is that vibe shit from my soul. Wait a minute, baby. I am not high, bitch. I am so elevated. Different echelon while I kick it. Continental breakfast, hella egg, bagels, and biscuits. Oh my God, baby. Oh my God, that's amazing. It's so beautiful. It's so motherfucking beautiful. I was telling Roadsart this shit too. Fun fact that I learned when I went down to Florida. I was down by West Palm. I was in Port St. Lucie. And we was in the Publix. And my boy was telling me, he was just like, yo, you know they don't got no egg bagels down here in the South or out West? And I was just like, bro, you lying. So we go over to the bakery section over at Publix, and like, lo and behold, like, there's no motherfucking egg bagels. And I was just like, yo, that shit's wild. Like, you know, because I'm just so used to seeing them up here. So he said, yeah, man, that's like a motherfucking Northeastern thing. Speaking of which, I had me a motherfucking French toast bagel from New York Bagel and Deli out in Ewing. That shit was fire. And speaking of which, you know, shout out to Roadsart, man. You know, before this, man, he made me a coffee. I've been running around like a motherfucking madman. And speaking of coffee, the next song we're gonna get into for y'all is Coffee Break, man. Like, I love these motherfucking jazzy little vibey ones. Like, these shits be hitting. Let's get it. Yo, I say, excuse me if I'm chillin', baby. It's just a matter of grace. Couple people hating on me, trying to flatten my cake. Since the days of nickel diamond dealers capping for Ace. Standing by the liquor store, can you grab me a case? My niggas trying to get lit, we got some baddies at stake. Get them loose to bite they apples, that was Adam's mistake. In the eve of the night, she twisted off a gallon of gray. Little freaky thing, she finna take this package to face like it's FedEx Express. Never will I settle for less. It's a time to hold the tension, so you better undress. Shorty hella thick, chubby, so she let me caress. Give a good dick, I promise to relieve all of your stress. Now it's obvious, y'all the politicking like a lobbyist. If Yugi ain't the one pulling cards, you know that Yami is. Dark aside, all of my presence, that shit is ominous. It's easy if you seeing my point, that's like an obelisk. You know it's easy if you seeing my point, that's like an obelisk. Yeah, you know it's easy if you seeing my point, that's like an obelisk. Again, man, shout out to Yogic on the beat, you know what I mean? Like, shout out to the engineers. And the reason when I say shout out to the engineers is because, like, the average everyday listener, it's just like they don't understand like what a song sounds like when it's just like raw vocals and raw beats and the shit's not mixed properly and they not mastered properly. And trust me, take this from me, like early on in my career, like I was just recording my own shit and that shit sounded like I was rapping through a styrofoam cup. So shout out to all the engineers, shout out to Roadsart here at 202, shout out to Patrick Ballard, shout out to Black Collar, all the amazing engineers that I worked with over the years, you know what I mean, making my music sounds like what it sounds today. Like, you know, in this whole process, it's just like I have so many good people around me. And, you know, I try to like really express what I do with like great appreciation and love and everything like that. And that's just like one of the overarching themes in this whole project. And speaking of overarching themes and love, I think this is like one of my favorite pieces from the album. And I know it's one of Roadsart's favorite, that Nature of Love joint. Let's drop it. Yo, shout out to Puchi, man, on this one. Like, we killed this video. It was me, Puchi, you know, Dave was there. Of course, the co-host, Julie, you know what I mean? Just did an amazing job, you know what I mean? Yo, Julie, I fucks with you. We got to work again. Shout out to Moja, again, helping behind the scenes and all that shit, but let's get it.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Let's sing it.
Your love, my love, whoa, 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 our love, we got love, we got love, we got love.
The days as dim as the lights. I'm afraid I'm giving my life away to those that's living for hype instead of those that's living it.
Your love, my love, whoa, whoa, whoa. Our love, we got love, we got love, we got love, we got love.
No, my daddy had taught me, and my mama done showed me. Don't let the pressure control me, cause the blessings they hold me. I could walk in the light of Jehovah, get you right in my life or it's over. It's a house for my family and I. In the kingdom, the land of the skies, yours.
Love,
Sing it.
my love, oh, 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 oh. Our love, we got love.
That's just amazing, baby. It's amazing, baby. It's just a good song, man. You know, I love. Shout out to 18 on this production, man. 18 has just been doing some amazing shit for me with the coach bags and, you know, the nature of love. Like just such amazing production, and I love like that fucking the bounciness of it, that bass and the drums, and like that shit is just hella bouncy. It's just like it's just going all over the place, and it's just been amazing. So, you know, I want to take this time to thank everybody that's in the stream right now, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook. I even got a little TikTok set up over here. So I just want to say thank you and shout out to everybody that's tuning in to the live stream show. We are going to take a quick intermission, but when we come back, we're going to have hella energy for you. We're going to have mad energy for you, you know what I mean? So, hey, we'll be right back after this break.
Let me talk to you real quick, baby. You know what I mean? That's how I see it. Like, yeah, some would go so far to say I got your mind corrupted. Got you for a couple hours, so you mine to fuck with. You got a soft interior, it takes some time to love it. But you the type of baby girl that I'm inclined to covet. You give a nigga hella urges when we dine in public. Getting stiffer by the second when you trying to rub it. Spending dollars on this woman, never mind the budget. I need a spill for real, go get the wine or something. And this especially feelings involved. What? I'm on that Lauryn Hill shit, cause I'm killing you soft. Getting rid of that cloth, babe, we revealing it all. And when you need someone to hold, you could give me a call. And shit, you know I got it for you. If the shit is hectic, then correct it. I'm the plug, baby, we can get connected. Disregard the pride times or all the disrespecting. And take the inches on a ruler for the biggest lesson. I like to have it so passionate when I'm grabbing it. I hear you moaning and groaning and even laugh a bit. You're already close, but shit, you reaching closer. And once you learn to ride, shit, you could be the chauffeur. And you can call your boy when the meter's over. And your friends ain't got to know. We can keep disclosure. They ain't got to know. Cause I wanna get close to you. Hands rubbing on your titties, that's what I'm supposed to do. We've been away for some time, so this is overdue. Let me open up your pages, put some notes in you. I told myself that I was really over you. But now I'm back up in this bed, getting close to you. You know that stroke can evoke that ocean spirit that's inside of you. Like you the water goddess, and I'm honored to pay the tribute. I lay and give you the greatest flavor, take the menus. My taste is simple, you got the cake, my faith is in you. I play your mental and gave you dental. That tongue works amazing, ain't it? Should I stay official? Later missile. And this a later issue. But I ain't playing with you. Just wait up for me, baby. I'm gonna be home in a second, like, that's one time for her. I'm gonna be home with some other shit. Make sure you got them slow jams ready. Make sure you got that lotion ready, baby.
Hey, what's going on? What's going on? It's your boy HelloYatta. If you just now tuning into the stream, you know, I'm performing tracks from my latest album from LoveDoc, an album which I, you know, wrote and produced for my mother who had passed away, you know, back in October. You know, around that time, you know, I was just going through a lot, and I had like all this creative energy, you know what I mean? Me, you know, doing the music, like, it's just always my outlet to go to and express myself. So, you know what I mean? I just want to say I appreciate everybody that's tuned into the live stream right now. You know, whether you're on Twitch, whether you're on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, I got behind the scenes doing all of that. Shout out to Roadsart, you know, who helped me. We're going to get right into that right now, Roadsart. Let's get that energized, you know what I mean? Hey, let's get it. We did a video for this one. Shout out to Puchi. Yo. Hey, this the type one to make me go and dig in my bag. Like looking for homework while sitting in class. Knowing I ain't do it, knowing I ain't used to this cash. Knowing I ain't stupid, knowing that my youth in the past. Super reckless, who neglected? I maneuver with bags. Filled with Reggie in my pockets, I was new to the swag. Never did I was smoking up the Buddha perhaps. That's some shit you gotta go through to see the beauty in that. My eyes red, bloodshot from the smoke. Gunshots ringing out when I was chilling at Nove. Blood gangs at its peak in the town. I was dealing with some hoes, had me sneaking around. I got both parents and each of them proud. I never been robbed, never been shot, never been jailed, never been ops unless somebody tried to stop my paper. They was bad business, too bad bitches, y'all done lost my favor. Man, I be telling people, man, my whole life I've been figuring shit out. It don't matter if I was a kid, if I was a teenager, I'm always trying to figure out how to maneuver life and how to get to the next level, how to get to the next upper echelon and shit like that. I'm always learning, I'm always growing, I'm always developing, you know what I mean? We get this shit together, baby. Mommy said, I don't know what's best for me. Mommy said, I don't know at all. Mommy said, I don't know what's best for me. Mommy said, I don't know at all. This the type one to make me go and dig in the crates and ball hard for a bigger estate. Knowing mommy deserved it, lay it down so it gotta be perfect. 20 times so it gotta be worth it. This time I don't do it for myself. I fill the room with the spirit that I felt. Praying to God I grow wise so the value can triple. Bring the hammer down, it's like Gallagher hit you. Y'all don't know that one. It just came out the black like it's Kodak Sun. My last shit didn't pop like a old ass gun, but this one is a bomb that I blow that from. And I control that one like a North Korean missile when it shows that I got a flow that's dumb but still pass any test that you throw at son. You know what I mean? For so long I was just doing so much shit for myself, like, you know what I mean? But I realized, like, you know, you gotta really consider how many lives you affecting with the steps that you taking, you know what I mean? You doing some great shit that's helping out somebody else and they reflect and do that shit to somebody else, you know what I mean? We just all connected, you know what I mean? Mommy said, I don't know what's best for me. Mommy said, I don't know at all. Mommy said, I don't know what's best for me. Mommy said, I don't know at all. That bass, man, that shit is just so bouncy, you know what I mean? I don't even know what kind of motherfucking bass that is, but that shit just, I'll be listening to that shit just be having me in a motherfucking groove, you know what I mean? I'll tell you though, like, one thing that's important to me is just like, in the creative process, it's just like, I definitely want all my pieces, like all my projects or something, to have like their own kind of like personality. I want each song to have like its own personality, each project to have its like own kind of personality. So like, my first shit don't sound like my next shit, and my next shit don't sound like the last shit. Like, I don't want you to ever listen to a piece of work from me and you knowing what you gonna get. Like, I always kind of want to keep people on the edge of their seats though. But there is something that when I do these full-length projects that I always got to do, and that's like a lyrical exercise. On my first album, and ever since then, it was HelloYatta. I came back to 202 Studios. We did I Have and had to do the HelloYatta 2.0. Now this one, we're going to get right back into it. It's that HelloYatta 3.0. Let's go. Look, HelloYatta 3.0 with it chill and relax, still ill with the skills when I rap. Get a real ill feel when I spill on the track like a Kill Bill film, but it's real, not an act, and I still get a pill from the bill when I snap, get a deal for a bill. Bill and stacks, how you feel if it's real? It's a chill in your back, had to drill through the mill, and I build from the crack. Goddamn, sauce, plan for the cost, head to the A when I'm landing my sauce. Stand in my way, it's a chance you get lost, cause I came to expand on my fans to my loss. All for the growth, all for the salary. Gotta wonder why these little niggas mad at me. They be talking more than working, that's a travesty. Why y'all charging up them niggas with the batteries? Whoa, y'all to get busy on tracks like whoa. Y'all to get busy on wax like whoa. Y'all to from city that's gritty, get litty with biddies on video apps like whoa. Baby, just give me your stacks like whoa. Can they all fuck with my flows like no? They just wanna see me get live at shows, cause I'm so fire like guideline, yo. Little bitch, now get me a cheesecake. Cause the shit y'all write made me think that y'all getting it from eBay. I swear. Now I ain't finna entertain the bullshit, pass on the freeway. Why not? Cause y'all got drive, but y'all finna dive the freebase. East they all wanna take my profits.
Why?
I done lost every last cent. Niggas great ones till the bigger cake come, but I'm way too late on the rent. Look, I got a girl and she got a vibe, and it all boils down to respect.
That's all.
But fuck that shit, cause right now, girl, that pussy dripping way too wet. Damn, yada yada 3.0, but it's chill and relax, so ill, but I'm real into that. Fuck that flow, but I fill in the gaps, and I break you down till Achilles are snapping. I'm illy with rap, it's a real deal pill, and I kill him with that. If you got a problem, better chill in the back. If I gotta solve it, I ain't dealing with that. Wait, oh my god, better get it way quick. Cash in the bank, middle name chips, passing the lane, spilling my shit, passing the game, getting my shit. All in the lap, all in the carriage. Got a bad bitch and she talk about marriage. Headphone blasting, I ain't tryna hear it. You just wanna be tied down to my spirit. Yada, yada 3.0, but it's chill and relax, still ill with the skills when I rap, bitch. Yada, yada 3.0. Chill and relax, still ill with the skills when I rap, bitch. Yada, yada 3.0. Chill, relax, ill with the skills. Rap. Oh man. So when we get into these projects, you know, it's just like the hip hop purist in me is just always like, yo, I got to do like a lyrical exercise. I really got to push my pen with the multi-syllable rhymes and the internal rhymes and the double entendres. Like, I really got to like push myself and just to say like, yo, you still got it. You know what I mean? Doing that hibbity flibbity in the vicinity. You know what I mean? But then, you know, sometimes, again, with everything going on, you know what I mean? With my mother passing, it's just like, one thing I had to kind of get back to was, you know, writing from the heart, like not necessarily overthinking about what I'm creating and just really writing what I'm feeling at the time, just like letting the pen speak. You know what I mean? So this is one of those pieces that I had wrote where, again, it just kind of like came from the heart. It's not one of those super lyrical songs or something like that, or one of those club songs or something like that. It's just like, yo, this is how I'm feeling right now. So, Rose, let's drop that one. Again, shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody in the stream, you know what I mean? Twitch, YouTube, Facebook. Shout out to TikTok. The viewers on TikTok and shit like that. Again, you can go check out this album on all streaming services. HelloYatta from LoveDoc. You can follow me on all my socials. Instagram /HelloYatta. Facebook /HelloYatta. YouTube HelloYatta. It's so simple, baby. Let's get this one. Ran out of patience. Ran out of time. Fuck the complacent. Gotta go get it. Taking what's mine. You never see it. Cage on my heart. Look to the moon, shine like the sun, the greatest of stars. My mama lives through all my emotions, feeling so potent, they deep as the ocean. I got no time for people that fake like they wanna be here, cause that shit just ain't right. I go to family when it's getting tougher. I lean on my brother, cause we got each other. Keep me connected, keeping me grounded. Show me a love that I felt before and keep me around it. Show me a love that I felt before and keep me around it. Show me a love that I felt before and keep me around it. And I'll never go back, and I'll never leave you. I know that you know that I'll always need you. Show me a love that I felt before and keep me around it. Show me a love that I felt before and keep me around it. And I'll never go back, and I'll never leave you. I know that you know that I'll always need you. Losing my purpose, losing my focus, feeling like failure, feeling so hopeless, Why did I come here? What was the reason? I get no answers, only more questions, only more grieving. I gotta face it, gotta confront it. But I'm so anxious, sick to my stomach. Keep me connected, keeping me grounded. Show me a love that I felt before and keep me around it. Show me a love that I felt before and keep me around it. Show me a love that I felt before and keep me around it. And I'll never go back, and I'll never leave you. I know that you know that I'll always need you. Show me a love that I felt before and keep me around it. Show me a love that I felt before and keep me around it. And I'll never go back, and I'll never leave you. I know that you know that I'll always need you. Hey man, I appreciate y'all, man. Again, that's just something that, I really, wrote from the heart, you know what I mean? Like, I wasn't really thinking too much about what I was saying. I was just like, yo, this is how I'm feeling. Let me put pen to paper and really get that shit down, you know what I mean? So, again, I appreciate everybody that's tuning into the live stream, you know what I mean, on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, on TikTok and everything like that. We definitely, like I said, it's just an amazing feeling. I haven't even done like a real performance in a long time, so doing this live stream, it's just like, it's just amazing getting back to it, you know what I mean? And again, shout out to, Roadsart, the guy, you know what I mean? Helping me put this shit together, like I said, you know what I mean? It's just an amazing experience. So we're gonna take one more intermission before we close the live stream out. So go to the bathroom, get some water, do what you gotta do, and we will be right back.
Shot spazzing on the bitch. God damn. You know I spit that hocus pocus, got you focused on what's spoken while you toking on that potent, slowly moving locomotion for my coastals and my locals. Now I hope you know my vocals. I should smoke you like I'm supposed to when they open up the Pro Tools. Go. You digging what I'm saying? Check the melody. A hella fee could ever grant these wishes like a celebrity. Fidelity, but I ain't got that much when niggas telling these fabricated stories about moving O's and always selling P's. So how they dwell with these gangster killers, they'll believe anything that pops into their head, into that melon squeeze. I peep the cycle, I ain't trying to be like Michael. Putting leashes on my dogs is only going to make them bite you. That's I'm spiteful and delightful. On occasion can be frightful, like a semi-auto rifle, aiming lasers at your idols. Haters like you may despise you, but they never ever fight you. God forget them niggas, please. Go to church, get your Bible. You not like me, I'm not like you, cause I'm different with this shit. They still trying to build the case like O.J. Simpson in this bitch, and they pray that Yatta fall to never make it to a legend. But I love my people. Why this hatred for my brethren? Got some questions for these hitters, like where the fuck your dough at? Coming at the boy until I'm snapping like a Kodak. I'm having flashbacks of labels, sleeping on my notepad. I got them white niggas saying, dude, Yatta so rad. I'm all good but so bad. No bipolar symptoms, I brain freeze the mind. Bitch, I'm ice cold with writtens. I like hoes, but women can't hold my attention. I blow my extensions with dope lines and mentions like 4-5s and Smithins. I blow mines, no kidding, no ha-ha, so listen. You low life, stop bitching. God bless the brother with this gift, and I'ma use it well. So when I do this, I'ma do this, and I do it well. And real talk, that's just the truth of the matter. Sometimes you gotta add the water just to loosen the batter. Now mix it up and make this cake, the proofs in the data. But slick talking motherfucker want confusion with chatter. I'm jacked up, and this is only part of the problem. It's real motherfucking struggle where we start from the bottom. No TV deals, no checks or inheritance funds. None of that. So if a nigga got all that, don't compare me to them. I built this shit from the ground, been the boss, renting venues, paying rappers in the steakhouse for the menu. competition, call them appetizers, cause they been through. Vitalize the game, I swear they need me like a sensu. Been through trials and tribulations just to make bands. Spend it on my shorties and investing in a save plan. Yatta getting paid to rock the stage, I'm like a caveman. Treat this shit like I am Kayla Mark, cause all I say, damn. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Pull over here though real quick, nigga. Like pull over and shit. Like we gotta grab something real quick, you know what I mean? Before we hit the spot, you know what I mean? You know niggas get antsy and shit like.
Hey, what's going on? How y'all doing? Welcome back to the live stream. If you just now joining us, I am performing some new tracks from my album that just dropped from LoveDoc. So you can go check that out on all your favorite streaming platforms, you know what I mean? Again, shout out to everybody tuned in on Twitch, on YouTube, on Facebook, on TikTok. Shout out to Roadsart. Shout out to all the producers. Shout out to everybody that's been supporting me this whole time doing this music, you know what I mean? Jamar, Iris, my brother, my family, my mom, of course, my dad, you know what I mean? Shout out to the boys at Colmado Studios, you know what I mean, for the production and all of that, you know, with Puchi on the videos, Moja, you know, behind the scenes, Dave, Brian, you know what I mean, Sway Diddy, you know what I mean? Shout out to Roadsart in the building, you know what I mean? Just been helping me put these projects together, you know what I mean? Putting this live stream together. Shout out to the producers, 18, Yogic, J808, you know what I mean? So, you know, to close out this session, like I was saying, like, you know, when everything happened, you know, when my mother passed, you know, it's just like you feel like a lot of pain, a lot of anger, you know, a lot of sadness, a lot of pressure, you know what I mean? It's just so much to do and you're going through so many emotions. And again, like I had a piece that I wrote kind of like explaining that what happened. So I just wanted to do that for you real quick. So it's like the pain of loss is the greatest cost. It's bigger than any obstacle that I ever came across. Moms died, heart attack, and changed it all. I fell to my knees, please. You don't have to take a guard. Hospital, tears falling. Doctors I hear calling. Small rooms. I'm chock full of fear often. Hours pass with little speaking. The looks on their faces, I could feel it creeping. Bad news confirmed. My mind shattered in a million pieces. You know, even 9 months later, and shit, still I'm in grieving. You know, time passes, nothing funny here. Cause the fucked up part is thinking y'all still got another 20 years. You know what happens tomorrow, and then you have nothing to say. So I encourage you to tell them that you love them today. So that's just something I wrote, you know, detailing the situation, you know, back in October. My mom passed from a heart attack, so first and only one, you know, it took her out of here. So it's just been, you know, it's never easy. You know, you just got to learn how to adjust to life without that piece, you know what I mean? So, and again, you know, music has always been like an outlet for me. So especially like during this time, you know, I put like a lot of emotion into my music. And with this next song, I think this is really like at the point where I was like at one of my lowest points. So I just wanted kind of to perform that for y'all just to close out the session. So Roadsart, let's drop that one real quick. I want y'all to feel me on this one, man. Yo, I feel like cursing to God for the miscarriages. I feel like cursing to God for taking my mama. I feel the weight of it, nigga. I feel the disparages. I feel the weight of the world. I feel the weight of karma. I feel like a kid again, but not in a good way, cause nobody is listening. I feel like I'm fizzling. I feel like I'm bubbling. The feeling is troubling. I'm still in my punishment. I fear for a country and fear of a government. I think that this time it'll be hard to love again. In need of my brother, in need of my poopa, in need of a moment, in need of a woo-ha. I have to escape now before I just break down, before I just choke in front of crowds like 8 Mile. The chamber is empty, in need of a bullet, in need of a suicidal intention to pull it. Cause I wanna scream. Shit. I wanna scream. Sometimes I wanna scream. I wanna scream, scream, scream. I wanna scream. I wanna scream. You know when you going through that that pressure. It's just, you just feel yourself boiling up, you know what I mean? And that's all you want to do. You just want to let it all out. So if you ever felt like this, the song is for you. Listen to it. I feel like it's not fair. I feel like a nightmare. I feel like the devil is laughing at me right here. The fear of a black hole is taking up everything. When do I get the chance to smile at anything? Trapped in the desert, surrounded by vultures, surrounded by trigger-happy civilians with holsters. Too many young ones, victims of homicide. Too many days and nights leaving these mamas crying. Too much bullshit, too much nonsense, too much bad news, too much violence. I'm building my wall up, I'm building my guard up. I want to scream so loud, chill and ball up. Maybe a shaky hand, maybe a cold blade. Maybe I'll figure out how to die my own way. Maybe a cold night, probably dark out. Stand by the bridge, close my eyes and jump. Cause I wanna scream. Sometimes I wanna scream. Sometimes I wanna scream. I wanna scream, scream, scream. I wanna scream. I wanna scream. Shit. Man, it's just been, again, it's been a motherfucking roller coaster of emotions. And like I said, it's something you never really get over it. You know what I mean? You still have your moments and shit like that. So it's just like,
I know you was hurt last night.
Figuring out how to live after that point. You know what I mean? So it's just really taking that time to figuring out and then like continuing to live for those people that's not here anymore. You know what I mean? Continuing to live life, continuing to, you know, build those relationships and continue being an aspiration and an inspiration and a light to people. You know what I mean? I really think that's what it's about, you know, living your life and understanding how many other lives that you're affecting for either the good or the bad. You know what I mean? And hopefully more so for the good. You know what I mean? Because it's somebody that's watching you and you inspiring them and you giving them, you know, you giving them hope. So again, I wanted to say I appreciate everybody who's been tuning into the live stream, whether you've been on Twitch, whether you've been on YouTube, Facebook, or TikTok with the behind the scenes and everything. Again, shout out to Roadsart, the guy, you know what I mean? We here in 202 Studios who helped me put this whole live stream together. It's my first live stream show, and let me just tell you, it was a dope experience, you know what I mean? I love this, and I appreciate every single one of y'all. Again, my album, From LoveDoc, is out right now, streaming on Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, wherever you listen to music, that shit is there. So let's go run that shit up, man. Like I said, I appreciate y'all.